Hey, listen, it's two different types of women in this world. It's a woman that gets a lot of attention and everybody compliment on her looks. She never got to change her attitude because everybody accepts her for who she is. A lot of people, they throw themselves at her and they offer her a whole bunch of things. And she just take it, because she just thinks it's just who she is. And it's another woman out here that she probably doesn't get all the attention. A lot of people, they treat her like a second option. A lot of people, they play with her in the beginning and then they want to fall in love with her in the end. And I understand that woman a little bit better because I come from a woman like that. I feel like the attractive woman, a lot of people don't understand her. They judge her before they know her. A lot of people, they call her gold diggers, but you got men that offer her money before she even speak. They look at her body as a prize and they never get to know her mind. She could have a lot of things on her mind that a lot of people, they never get to ask her because they just want her. You don't really understand when everybody wants you, you start to question yourself. You start to think that, are you better than people? Or do people just want you for how you look? If something happened to you, would they still want you? You start fighting with yourself inside your head and not even understanding it. Sometimes you ruin yourself in your mind. You start just going with the flow. A lot of people don't know the more attention that comes on you, the easier it is to lose yourself. You start fighting with so many people and you got so much attention that you just start going with life. You start going into this fast life and you start losing yourself in the process. Days go by and you accepting a lot of things that you normally wouldn't accept. A lot of people don't understand that life because they judge the woman. They try to call her a gold digger. They try to think that they know her when they can learn from her. She's not giving nothing. Her looks get her attention and she doesn't have to say much. She doesn't have to give much. But then you got another woman on the other side that doesn't get that doesn't get as much attention. People, they look at it as a second option. They come to her when they feel like they ain't got nobody else. She build men up. She ride for them. And sometimes when she build them up, they leave her. And she question herself. Cause she's just so nice. She don't know how to say no. It's usually women that, they start by saying, men are good. Some of these women are just bad. It be the women's fault. I can do for my man. I take care of my man. I do this for my man. But what they don't understand is they open the door for somebody to use them. Sometimes when you offer things to somebody that you don't know, you don't really know the person. I feel like these two women, they judge each other and they battle with each other when in reality they can learn from each other. One can teach the other how to take care of the man, and the other can teach the other how to be more conservative. I think sometimes we don't understand life because we just going through it. We never take the time out to understand our place in this world. Sometimes we just placed in this world and people start treating us a certain type of way. We grow up and we realize our place in this world. We realize why people treat us like this. We realize that our image do play a part. We realize that sometimes we won't get the same thing out of people, but we got to deal with what we have. I feel like these two women, they different, but they the same. They want the same thing in the end. A lot of us, we want to talk down on each other, but in the end, we all getting old. We all gonna get older and we ain't gonna all have these looks for the rest of our life. Sometimes we gonna have to find somebody that really loves us. A lot of us, we wanna judge everything. We wanna date so many people just to get it right. But one day it all comes to a stop. One day you get older and you can't move how you always wanted to move. But you gonna want somebody taking care of you that really care about you, that really love you. And it ain't gonna be about looks. It ain't gonna be about how much you did for them. You're gonna need somebody that respect you, They ain't gonna look at the money. They ain't gonna look at what you come from, and they ain't gonna look at who you are. They gonna accept and love every inch of you. And I'm ending right there.